Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not.
This is the moment.
Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
So there it is, the big reveal. He took that
You
awfully.
sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Wow. He did not react as I expected to that. As a kid, he took
Is
that
this why you hear voices sometimes?
very mature.
You sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently.
There's a lot of gods in this universe, man.
I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tyr's Ball, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
I feel like hitting some barrels, because that's what being a god is all about. It was funny, when he said, I don't feel like a god, I was like, yeah, maybe you should ask Eminem how it feels to be a god. That's like,
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Yeah, Freya's story is pretty tragic as well. But I think it's time to talk a little bit about this big revelation then, that Atreus is a god. So obviously we all knew that he was a god, but it took a long time in the game for that reveal to come. And as I was saying, he took it really well. I was not expecting him to take it that well. Remember, he's just a boy. And if anything, I'm pretty sure he was convinced at the point when he heard the truth that his dad was a god, so he'd learned that. But I'm pretty sure he was convinced that he wasn't. So, you know, when he thinks that there's pretty much no chance of him being a god, when he gets told that, I thought he was gonna go nuts. But I think he was just stunned. He was just shocked more than anything else. But that's pretty cool. So, I guess the main question now becomes with Atreus, what is his true, like, God-given ability going to be, you know? That's going to be very, very interesting. We will have to see. I mean, one thing that he mentioned was that he saw a tower, but Kratos couldn't see it. So, I think maybe his one is just a bit like maybe a godly version of Mimir's one, where he can command like all languages, communicate with everything, see across all realms or something like that. So maybe his one is a bit more like omniscience related, perhaps. I don't know, because I did say he's already extremely smart and he's going to get that wisdom that he already seems to be showing a lot of despite his young age. So not only is
Let's try this again without interruptions.
Not only is he very skilled with his bow now, he's going to be very skilled with his mind as well. So Atreus and Kratos are like going to be the ultimate combination. So it also confirms that his mother was not a god. That's something that I guessed was the case when I heard a piece of dialogue earlier on, but I guess that gives me confirmation.
Here we go again.
But I guess people who played the other
You ready?
games probably already knew that, so it's not news to them, but I need that confirmation for myself. Okay, there's nothing else to do here. Let's begin.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Okay. Are they really leaving this one up to me to answer? Well, there's this on the wall.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I'm not sure how great the idea of literally having the answer to every riddle be visible there. I don't know if someone else recently etched that in, but...
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again,
Oh,
are we
no.
just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now.
Oh, no.
With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Did Atreus just disappear? Oh, there he is.
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
Yeah, this kid's like the second coming of Tyr, I guess.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim town.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Okay. Oh, seeing them roots.
Where is this black room?
Don't know. I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it!
Whoa.
Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though.
Deactivate the vault's defenses. Okay. Well, lucky for us, we've got some equipment that's capable of doing that. It's gonna have to be some help.
Up there! The winds of hell!
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But...
Yeah.
We'll get back to this later.
You missed out, kid. Now, I've got that side of the equation, but what do we do with it once we get it? That's the main thing. I feel like once we get it, we've got to kind of like, yeah, dispose of it in here or something. So we've got to take it, sprint over here. Yes, boy.
Ah, a ski and do from my homeland. Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere in our travels.
This is why no one likes me.
Oh, I'm so glad that Mimir came along for the journey as well. We literally have a party of 3, even though he's just a head dangling from Kratos' waist. It's still kind of funny to see that. It's almost like a Final Fantasy game. We're going to end up with a whole team of people here soon. To bring the witch along as well. Bring Brock and Sindri. You group them all together. We've got like a party of 6 or 7. Fighting a good fight. Just in case there's some more things to see, I'm just having a quick gander.
I think this is something...
You do? Oh, yeah, well... Acquired experience. Very well. Okay, let's begin this process again. Only this time... I'm hoping it goes in here, otherwise we've got a problem. Is that going to reveal an enemy? Oh, okay. I think there's a second one. Yeah. Okay. So we're probably going to do this, fight something, and then do it again. So if there's any vases around. I should probably break them. In case there's health. Because it looks like we could definitely do a bit of fighting in here. A lot of treasure, man. Nathan Drake would have an orgasm if he entered this room. Bloody hell. I think we should have a game with Nathan Drake and Lara Croft teaming up to come and visit this place and take the gold. And Kratos is like the final boss battle. That's what we got to do. Make it happen. Right then. Ah, okay.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Indeed. But we're gods, boy. We don't care for things like this.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
Huh?
It's too small for father.
No, it'll be fine.
Alright. Stage 1. So there's a gap here that opens about now.
Careful, brother. Freya's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too.
Yeah, not having that. We got a window here? Yes. Ah.
Look at that!
Nectar of the gods.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
Wow, that was a cool moment. So I think that's him, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Now, Tyr, it made it sound like he wasn't the kind of guy to hoard all these priceless items. So I'm not sure if it was Tyr himself that amassed all of this wealth and all this gold, or there's something else to it, but I guess we'll find out. Let me break the seal. Whoa, a lot of this stuff moves when you smack it, I think. Alright, let's have a look at some of these.
That's from a great desert land, very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
But I like the fact that we had a moment like this. You do need to every now and again have these little moments with Atreus just being a little kid and having some fun, because he is so mature for his age and dealing with such big issues. You got to see him just like screwing around a little bit as well. It's all a part of the story. Now, the thing I'm worried about is, do I need to go back. Probably not, because we just got that door that we've got to lift, but... Some more health. Okay, back to this room. Well, need to watch out for these. Yeah, I gotta remember that move. That's what I love doing. Yeah. It's gonna take me a little while to get back into it with these more advanced enemies. Let's switch. Whoa, okay. The only thing is... Whoa. Is there still more? Okay. We can even combine it like this. That's also a possibility. Whoa. Alright.
What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Isn't it important to you?
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow, that was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Ha!
When those two team up against Kratos, it's hilarious. Yeah, so we can definitely use the blades and the axe in tandem.
Stands to reason the second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the winds.
Yes, my friend, but first of all, got to have a look around, mate. Because there's just so much stuff here that I don't want to miss out. Now, which side did we come in from? I think we came in from this side. Came in like this, so quickly check out. Oh wait, this is the first room, so we don't need to go here again. Over here, there's nothing. Nothing. Okay. What I'll do is spend some skill points because we've got a lot of them. Whatever's left, let's just get them. How about Atreus? Massively increases the firing rate. Well, that word massively sounds very important. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do for that one, but for the rest of the stuff, we're almost complete. Yeah. This. Okay. We're 2,919 XP shy of completing the whole Leviathan Axe stuff. We've already done the Guardian Shield. Just got Blades of Chaos left, and that'll be it. So we must be closing in towards the end of the game now, surely. Now, where is this? Would be good if I knew which side I need to run to before I grabbed it. Not that side. Fuck. I had to go to the... I hate when that happens. So let me just make sure I'm facing. Okay, this way. There's no chance of me making a mistake now.
Freya, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Right. Let's go
Look.
again.
I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
I'm not too sure too many gods like the fact that they're gods other than the quote-unquote evil ones. Wait. Did we get multiple pathways open here? I think we did.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Ah! Another seal. Oh, what? How dare you? Let's go quicker. Excellent. Have we got 3 tiers? Oh dear. Yep. That was bound to happen, but I thought maybe there was a small enough window there for me to get through, but it wasn't going to happen. As soon as I noticed it was 3 tiers, I was like, yeah, this is dangerous now. I think we've already chatted about this, didn't we? Oh, still haven't opened this yet.
Look. I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
Seal still
More
broke.
small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Okay. Luckily the checkpoints are quite frequent in this game. I don't see how... Ah, that's the seal I missed. I just saw it now. Well, I thought I saw it. Hold on. I thought I saw a seal to the left. Maybe not. Okay. What I failed to notice was this room over here. I was so busy looking at it like this, I thought that was a solid wall. That was easy, wasn't it? Hey, come on, I shouldn't take damage from that.
And I thought those saws were scary.
There's not even any spikes on that side. Alright, back in towards this way. Got some runes here.
Look! It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
Health-wise, I'm close to full. I don't know if I should take that. I guess I can always run back and take it if I need it. But I just continue to be amazed by how many names Final Fantasy has used from Norse mythology. Like Final Fantasy X fans, there's an enemy called the Skull in the Calmlands, and I'm sure it appears in other Final Fantasies as well. Right, we have...
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place?
Again, one thing I don't know about the
Maybe
whole...
Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
It's an optimistic way of looking at it. Wait. Why am I doing this now? Yeah. The lifespan thing is something I'm always curious about when it comes to this godly business. Because I think Kratos is aging, but maybe when they're gods they accelerate at like an incredibly slow rate. I don't know how it works for them. Right, so that's the reason we've got to climb, because I don't think this one's going to reveal itself to us. Yep, got to get higher. Okay. Because, I mean, you do have to have a lifespan, I guess, because Atreus starts off as a boy, and he's not going to remain a boy forever. So, I guess they do age, but just incredibly slowly. But that probably means that it's going to take a hell of a long time for Atreus to become a man.